shall I put in my story today? Well, it's a fine day, so I'll start with that. One fine day. And now, I'll draw the river with my 2 blue pens, like this. And my boat is just here. So, I'll put this picture of it on the book to show the place. And now, I'll be on my way. Get my life jacket on. And I'll have a look at my book. My book says, down here, I can go and see some falcons in a country park. That sounds like a good place to find ideas for a story. So, I'll get the engine started and on my way.
Rosie. Where are we going to, Jim?
I'm looking forward to seeing the falcons. They're such unusual, big birds.
Here we go, Jim. We're off to see some special big birds.
Yay! We're going all the way down here just to see some birds.
Big birds with lots of feathers.
But we see birds with feathers every day.
But these are special.
Like duck. Special birds get hungry, Rosie. Your turn.
I did it last time.
You did it?
Oh, duck. Look. Some for you. You're our special bird. Oh. Bye. Jim, you'll get fat.
I won't. I'm a ragdoll, Rosie. Only children grow bigger.
Those children are feeding that swan as well. Jim, there's a swan eating some bread.
Hey, Rosie. The more it eats, the bigger it grows. From the end of its tail to the tip of his nose.
Stop it. Swans don't have noses.
No, they have beaks.
Ah, this is the place to moor for the country park. My book says they have special birds called falcons there. I'll go in and have a look.
Birds can fly high up in the sky.
Yes, but this God's going to see some special birds. Come on.
Well, it's a beautiful bird. Of course, this isn't the sort of bird people would find flying down in their gardens, is it?
No, not at all.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautifully smooth feathers.
It's come from abroad.
Jim, Biscock said that these big birds never go in your garden.
No, you only see them in special places, Rosie. I can hear some bells ringing. Can you, Rosie?
You notice now, of course, how the bells sound.
Yes, yes.
If she does happen to go off, then of course we can find her again. So of course she's coming back for just a small reward this time.
Yes, this is really enjoyed that, didn't
That's
you?
right. Would you like to try?
Well, I would, yes.
Yes, right.
A new experience.
Just put her on the perch.
I'll need a glove.
You'll need a glove, yes.
Certainly.
Look, this dog's having a go now.
Sure it is. That's okay there. So you can just show it.
You need to hold my hand.
KJ!
Good bird. Good girl. Good girl. Can you feel how heavy you are now?
That bird's got lots of feathers, not like duck on our boat. Oh, here's a big feather. Jim, these feathers are all tickly-wickly.
Rosie, they're all tickly-wickly because they're from those special big birds.
This is a beautiful bird, and she's got the hat on, I see.
That's right. This is, of course, what we call the Falcon's hood.
Mhm.
It's a very important piece of equipment, and the reason for the hood is so that the bird will sit nice and steady, because of course what I've done, I've blindfolded her.
Mhm.
If we put our hands over our eyes, then of course we can't see what's happening.
Yes.
And so she'll sit nice and steady.
Rosie, that bird's got a hat on.
With a tickly-wickly feather on top.
I see that this bird's being weighed on the scales, is that right?
That's right. I need to know that when I actually fly the bird, that he's going to return to me.
Ah.
If he's too fat, of course, all he'd want to do is to sit in a tree and rest.
Oh, it'd be just too heavy.
That's right.
Oh, I see. And if he's too thin,
If he's too thin, of course, he would probably be too weak and he wouldn't be able to fly very well anyway.
wouldn't be strong enough, so he's got to be really fit.
That's right.
Jim, I wish I could fly high up in the sky.
Yeah, high up in the clouds.
Mm.
Well, it's quite a small bird compared with some of the others that you have. Can it fly very high?
Yes, indeed. You say, though it's a small bird, it's very, very strong, and it can fly right up, well, sometimes into the clouds and disappear.
Really?
Yeah.
Marvellous. Wish I could do that.
Ah, well, this one is a little bit too heavy to fly yet, so I'll put him back on his perch.
Good.
Now we're using a very special falconer's knot, because of course I've only got one hand that I can actually use to tie it up.
I think I should learn that knot for tying my boat up.
That's right.
Very useful.
Of course, also, the hood, I have to use my fingers and my teeth.
Oh yes, yes. Loosely.
Thanks, Duck.
Lovely duck. Wiggly, wiggly bird. Lots of feathers on my bird. Wiggly, wiggly.
More feathers, please, Rosie.
Okay. There. One for you. Wiggly, wiggly. I'm busy now with my bird.
More feathers, please, Rosie.
Oh, Jim, I'm busy. This is the last one. There. Up we go. That's it. Stick the last feather on there. Oh, Jim, I finished my teeny tiny tickly wiggly bird.
Rosie.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I finished mine tickly bird too, Rosie. Rosie.
Yeah?
Tickly, tickly, tickly,
Stop
tickly.
it!
Oh, Rosie. Tickly bird's tickling his tickling dog.
Stop coming!
You tickle too long.
I really love seeing those birds. I'm sure they'll give me lots of ideas for stories. But what's happened to Duck? He's covered all over in feathers. I don't know. Never mind. I'll get on with my story. One fine day, Rosie and Jim were chugging along on the old rag doll when they came to a great forest. In the middle of the forest, Jim said, "I want to go home." "Noggin," said Rosie, "I don't know the way." "We're lost," said Jim. They sat down under a tree. The wind blew and the tree dropped its leaves on them. "It's a tickly-wickly tree," said Rosie. Then the birds came and dropped feathers on them. "More tickly-wicklies," said Jim. "We're like the babes in the wood." "It's time for the kind woodcutter to come," said Rosie. "And take us to his log cabin for bacon and eggs," said Jim. There was no woodcutter, but there was a huge bird. It flew down and picked Jim up in its claws. "Help!" said Jim. "Don't gobble me up." The bird didn't eat Jim. It took him home. Then it came back for Rosie. What a fright it gave Duck. "Give it some meat," said Rosie, "to say thank you."